just like stick our tongues out. Oh, that's nasty.
ごめんね、菱沼くんって鈍感だから。いえ、こちらこそすみません。しょうがないよ。あんな怖いことされたら私だって。ここなら他に人もいないから遠慮なく洗っちゃいなよ。なんだったら私あっち向いてよっか。はい、そうしてもらえると。わかった。
I walked over to the wall where the roof's overhang offered some protection from the rain and waited for Nana to finish up. Taking this time to look around, I noted that the whole building was surrounded by dense forest. Theoretically, we could climb the fence here and leave. But we'd just be trading a creepy dark school for a creepy dark woods. Could we survive out there, and would we actually be able to get home? I just wanted to find Shig. He'd be able to look at the situation coolly and rationally without flipping out and getting all emotional like me. I just needed to find him to see his face. Shig. I was starting to get teary-eyed again when I noticed Nana lazily running towards me. As she neared, she slowed to a walk.
体温ですぐに乾くよ。あとは香水でもかけておけば。
We were both completely soaked from head to toe. But I was confident we'd dry off quickly enough once we got back inside the school building. And since I happened to have some travel fragrance in my pouch, I took it out and spritzed a little on and around Vanna's skirt.
この香り、ロルチェのサンライトイエロー。当たり。最近お気に入りのフレグランス。私も好きです。お小遣い少ないから今は安いの使ってるけど。じゃあ
You're a middle schooler. You shouldn't be able to afford that anyway right now. You're in 7th grade.
本当ですか？私演劇部の公演の時絶対つけます。
Bro?
今度初舞台なんです。演劇部？奇遇だね。私も高校の演劇部入ってるんだ。
bonding before she gets yeeted into oblivion, probably.
そうなんですか？役者さんですよね。役もやるけど本書いたり服作ったり部員が多くないのもあるんだけど演劇に関すること全部が楽しくって。すごい。何でもできちゃうんですね。ナナちゃん、ナナちゃんって呼んでいい？はい、もちろん。私のこともマユって呼んでね。ナナちゃんってスタイルいいからもしよかったら今度服作らせてよ。いいんですか？でも私なんかよりもっとスタイルいい子がいるんです。ナリちゃんって言って私の幼なじみなんですけど、本当に宝塚みたいな。それから千早ちゃんっていう子はお姫様みたいに可愛くて。じゃあそのお友達も探して一緒に帰ろう。私と岸沼くんも協力するから、ナナちゃんも私の友達探すの手伝ってくれる？はい、マユさん。風邪ひいちゃうからそろそろ中に戻ろっか。そういえばナナちゃん、その太もものとこのあざってどうしたの？あれ、気がつきませんでした。ひょっとしたらその時についたのかも。
God, I just
あ
looked
ん
at
ま
something.
り覚えてないんですけど。そう、ごめん、変なこと聞いちゃったね。
Oh, Yoshi's still there. Good.
He's a good boy. He stays.
おう、遅かったから心配したぜ。
女の子の身だしなみは時間がかかるの。ねえ岸沼くん、しげ兄たちを探しながらナナちゃんのお友達も探してあげてもいい？
当たり前だろ。さっさとみんなを探して帰ろうぜ。そんじゃ行くか。
はい、
beans.
Head east. Until you encounter a hole in the floor.
What?
Yes, that's east.
Okay.
Go east. Until you encounter a hole in the floor.
Oh,
No.
no.
Go east. Yes.
Mounds, please. There we go.
岸沼くん、あれなんだろう。
よく見えないけど、なんかに光が反射してるな。
拾えないかな。
いや、無理だろう。この真下に地下倉庫でもあんのか。結構
Almost looks
深
like
い
tar.
みたいだし。
Yeah. And there's one speck of light.
何かはしごかロープでもあるといいんだが。
Okay, cool. So we gotta find that.
Go back to the locker room and get the bandages.
Ah, we're gonna tie them together, and then we're gonna scale down and get the light, my guy.
Oh,
Oh, there.
これロープの代わりにな
okay,
らないかな。
after you get the bandages, save.
Oh,
Take the bandages.
oh, it quick saved for me. Okay.
長さはかなりあるし、何重かに折り返せば簡単には切れそうにねえな。
2本あるし、より合わせてロープみたいにすればもっと丈夫になるよ。
Cool. Okay.
Okay, go back to the hole.
Alright. Mosey on down the hallway.
Never switch it on.
Okay.
And here's where you can fuck up if you make the wrong choice.
Oh,
拾えるんじゃない？
okay.
この辺はロープを結んで固定できるものもねえから、上で誰かがロープ掴んでなきゃなんだよな。
私とナナちゃんで岸沼くんが登ってくるまでロープを掴んでることならできそうだけど。
まあ、俺が行くのが早いか。
Yeah, now get in the hole.
2人で大丈夫かな？
Get the whole Shinji.
の力で持ってても
Oh, whoops,
私
my
は
bad.
こういうの自信ないよ。
Bro,
スポ
I
ー
mean,
ツ得意じゃない
bro,
し
if you do it again,
降りられても
I'm sorry.
持ってこれるかどうか。じゃあ私が
listen, I can read fast, but I ain't no fucking speed racer. Speed
でも
racer.
平気。さっきこの包帯で縛られて殺されかけたのに、もう一度これを体に結ぶなんて平気です。ナリちゃんたちにもう一度会うためならなんだってや
I
り
want
たい
to know
です。
who this chick is. Why she has a different uniform? Because it's not the same outfit as the rest. Huh?
From a different school.
Well, I know that, but obviously she's not from the school that they're in. So
Yeah,
I want to know how she ended up there. Did they play this stupid ass game
私
too?
と同じなんだ。
Probably.
私
yeah,
は
that's how people end up in
どう
this.
してもシゲ兄に会いたいっていうこの気持ちと、ナナちゃん年下なのに。
When you're faced with a choice, you're going to want to step up.
岸沼くん、やっぱり私を下ろして。シゲ兄、
Sacrifice yourself.
私っていつもばっかりで。シゲ兄から見たら子供みたいなんだろうけど、せめてナナちゃんだけは守ってあげたい。ここから無事に連れ出してあげたいよ。
俺は別にどっちでもいいけど。
Step up. The bad ending was if you chose to send Yoshi down the hole, I'm pretty sure he would die.
Oh, God.
ちょっとき
Yikes.
つくない？同 腹苦しいよ。
Right, so what we're not gonna do is that.
ずれてすっぽ抜けるよりはいいだろ
じゃあゆっくり下ろしてね。
Now we're just gonna let you fall.
気をつけてください。皆さん
Free falling.
手足の取っかかりになるようにロープに結び目をつけておいたので、登るとき多少は楽だと思います。ありがとう、ナナちゃん。
That sound. Really? That's the only sound they can make for that segment? Alright. Cool.
着いたよ
Dark, dank, and dangerous. Love it.
どんな感じだ
Dark, dank, and dangerous.
ー。なんかね、暗い。
Alright, now you just need to say it's dangerous, because that is the only word you're missing from what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you said dank, not dark. Okay, never mind.
No, dark,
There's
dank,
gonna
and
be-
dangerous.
There's gonna be a
Yeah,
corner
dark, dank, and
nearing
dangerous.
yellow. I'm pretty sure it's right in front of you, actually. You're gonna want to look
I'm
at
not gonna like what's gonna happen. The lights come on in this place. I can feel it now.
It was
I'm pretty
hard
sure
to
the
see my
body-
surroundings clearly, but I could instantly sense an oppressive atmosphere all around me. This is not a good place to be. Oh.
Yeah, I
examine the
don't.
body right in front of you twice.
I'm sorry?
Examine the body in front of you twice.
There's a body in front of.
Nope, the
Of
little
them?
girl in yellow. Little girl in yellow. Yep. Twice.
Oh my god.
There's a large number of dead bodies scattered throughout the room. Thanks, Mayu.
Look at the fucking blood.
Most seem to have died long ago, having decayed into proper skeletons, but the small handful seem fresh, as if they were alive only yesterday.
How do you know that?
The yellow one again.
It's a girl.
So are we still on track for a good ending?
Yes.
It's a girl's body. This is one of the ones that seem like a more recent death. So recent, in fact, that there's still a hint of body heat to her.
And before she's not dead?
All of her fingers have been cut off, and her tongue seems to have been removed as well.
Sexy.
Her student ID name tag is clearly displayed on her jacket. Hikari Kirigami? Jesus.
Hikari Kirigami.
Kirigami.
You recognize that?
That's one of her friends.
Yup.
Yup, which means they're all probably down
この
there.
制服、ナナちゃんと同じ学校だ。そういえば、
Yup.
更衣室で助けたとき、
That's all you have to
カ
do
イちゃ
down
んって
there.
呼んでた。
Oh.
このことは、ナナちゃんには言えないよね。
There's something on the ground next to Hikari's body, reflecting what little light there is down
上
here.
から見えたのって、
Ugh,
こ
the
れか
scene
な？
down there is just making me sick.
A small glass bottle filled to about 2/3 marked with a clear liquid.
何のビール？
You know what, never mind.
水みたいのが入ってる。
Don't taste it, please.
Having acquired the item, we saw it, and not wanting to stay down in this hole even a moment longer than I had to, I gave the rope a triumphant tug. Yeah, no, I would not want to stay down here any longer. No, thank you.
いいぞ鈴本すぐ上がってこいよかこっちで引っ張り上げてやろうか
大丈夫。そんな10メートルとか高さあるわけじゃないから登れそう。
Something's gonna stop her. I feel it in my bones.
I guess I should be ready for
よし
something.
手つかまれ
Thanks, Yoshi.
よく自力で登れたな
もうダメ。そんな高くないと思ったのに、本当もう手足ガクガク。
お疲れさんで何があったんだ
これ
なんだこりゃ酒か
何の匂いもしないし、 ただの水みたい。あ、これ聖水です。
Yes.
聖水？友達のひかりちゃんが同じ瓶持ってました。おまじないグッズの一種で有名な
See about that,
込め
Nana.
られているって。悪いものを払う力があるから、カバンとかに入れてると金運とか恋愛運がアップするらしいです。
うさんくせえ。
そんなことないですよ。テレビにも出演してる霊能者でさえのきなほっていう。
Huh? Now who?
あいつか。あいつ絡みなら多少は信憑性あるかもな。その水。
知ってるんですか、岸沼さん。なんか意外。
I actually talked to her as a
売
ghost.
ってるものなの？ネットで買えるものもあるんですけど、ひかりちゃんの場合はお父さんがテレビ局に勤めてて、収録の時になほさんから直接もらったって。もしかしてこれひかりちゃんの、まさかすでに
Oh.
ひかりちゃんがどうかな。他の人のかもしれないし、ひかりちゃんが落としたのかもしれないし。
Hold on a minute.
Why?
Don't hit continue yet. I gotta point something out here. Because this is all getting a little fucky wucky. You mean to tell me that she's, and so from my understanding and my perspective, she is not telling Nana to spare her feelings, even though she knows that she is looking for her. She has a bottle that's exactly like Hikari's, and yet is not going to be like, oh yeah, so I actually did see her. Hikari's down there. There were a bunch of bodies. There was a lot of blood, and you're just gonna let her go on believing that her friend is somewhere in this building alive when you just grave robbed her. To that I sincerely say.
Okay, moving on.
篠崎もこういうの好
You
きだ
need
し
to get like a
持
soundboard.
ってる女子は多いんじゃねえの？
One.
そうですよね。
She's a little unsure.
Go down to the stairs of the first floor, second floor, and the southwest part of the school. Nope, that's
I
easy.
feel like her not telling her is going to come back and bite her on the ass.
Probably. That's normally what happens.
No. You're going to want to go to the second floor, third floor stairway in the north of the school. Yes.
Gonna mosey on down this hallway. Our darkening is starting to climb. You can see the
Yeah, you can see the
red.
red. It's
Yeah.
gonna go a little bit higher.
What's it looking like? Well, let's take a look.
You're gonna want to throw some holy water on them bitches.
What the fuck is that?
Great.
Yeah, click on.
あの子は私を受け入れてくれる。あの子の体が欲しい。欲しい。
ちきしょう。こいつらどうしても通さねきだな。ただの火なら水でもぶっかけりゃすんな。
Wow.
Away with ye.
Play with thee.
Be gone. What?
霊能者のお墨付きなんでしょ？
Throw it.
Stop it.
熱い。この水は酸のように熱い。ちくしょう。お前らまだ生きてるくせに。
あんたたちも早く死ねばいい。
With this, one of the red spirit flames flew directly at me in what was clearly meant as a hostile action.
危ねえ、鈴本。
Bro? Yoshi quickly leapt in front of me, hands out, taking the full brunt of the spirit's attack in my place. Then all three flames simply disappeared.
岸沼くん、
You good, my dude?
岸沼さん。
Be good.
You know, for a bitch should have told you to hang back not once but twice.
ちょ
You
っと
really
手
were
にや
thinking
けどし
about
ただけだ。
ごめんね。私がぼやっとしてたから。私、絆創膏持ってるから、すぐ。あれ
どうした？
ちょっと。はい、絆創膏。あ、私貼ります。やけどしたとこを見せてください。
サンキューな。で、鈴本、どうしたんだ？
うん。私、学生証どっかに落としちゃったみたい。
Nope.
さっきの穴に降りた
You
時。
you lost it way earlier.
Yeah, for real.
お前、その手に持ってんのは学生証じゃねえのか？
これは拾ったの。玄関でなくなってた
Why did you pick it up?
I held up the student ID so Yoshi could get a better look at it. It was clear from its design alone, after all, it wasn't a Kisaragi ID.
そっとしておいた方が良かったかもしれないけど、私一人で怖かったし、何かこの学校の手がかりがないかと思って。
間違ってねえよ。篠崎たちと再会するためにも、こっから出るためにも、できることは何でもやらねえとな。どれ、貸してみな。
うん。でも、あんまり役立ちそうなこと書いてないかも。
あ？この落書き。
なんかの箱の絵みたいだけど。
The memo page Yoshi opened to was ringed with a bloody, sketchy fingerprints. Sticky.
Mm.
Wow. Okay, cool. And centered among them was a rough sketch of a box drawn in ballpoint pen, along with numerous lines of text written in rough, shaky letters. They seem
Yes,
to
ma'am.
they seem to have been written in excessive amount of force, resulting in the countless black splotches and small tears in the paper. Oh, whoops.
Excuse me, Miss Ma'am. How do you know that was written in ballpoint?
I don't know. It's so
I'm asking
descriptive
you.
for no reason.
Yeah, really.
I need to hide her. I was mine, and mine alone. She must be protected. If I hide it in that box, no one will ever find it. Oh, I love you so much. These words were written over and over again, with the ink getting blotchier and more haphazard each time.
この落書きの箱って、これに似てねえか？
Hey, and Mayu's got the key. Let's go. Maybe, depending. I
本
think.
当だ。よく似てる。
Hopefully.
ここの穴、鍵穴じゃないですか？
Fucking shit.
そうみたい。
Thanks, Nana. You're very
This is
helpful.
like fucking. This is like fucking. Rudy's got the dog.
私が拾った鍵が合うかもしれない。
Yoshi and Nana were both watching me expectantly as I produced the rusty key from my bag. I inserted it into the lock. It fit. Crossing my fingers, I began turning, and met with no resistance at all. It was the right key. The lid popped up, and nostalgic music started to play.
オルゴール？なんだろう。聞いたことがあるような。会いたくて会えなくて君はどこなの。
やめてくれよ、こんな状況で。
Yeah, really. Thank you.
Yoshi, please.
ごめん。
Yoshi took the music box from my hands with a sort of deserved smile on his
箱の中
face.
になんか入ってるな。ダメだ。狭くて俺の指じゃ入らねえ。
逆さにして振ってみたら？
お、出てきた。けど、これって。
Key.
ですね。
Yeah, cool. Thanks.
鍵を使って鍵を手に入れましたってか？
でもこれで今まで入れなかった。
Yeah, Renee, maybe all you need to do is lock roll.
I placed the key in my pocket for safekeeping.
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 Good
I tried in vain to remind myself that I shouldn't get my hopes up, but in truth, I was downright thrilled. We were making actual progress. Okay. All aboard the Wisdom Peaches train, because where are we going?
The train's now leaving. Second floor, third floor stairs. Go up to the hall. Below the ref room. Below the
Oh, is this the key to the ref room?
Keys.
Okay.
stand at the door and try the key.
Hello.
Be careful, something might answer you back.
Yeah, I know. Seriously. It would be like, hello, and I'd be like,
Fucking phasmophobia.
Try the
Play
key.
that.
Yeah, we should play that.
No thanks, buddy.
The
Okay,
key
Peach,
turned
be with
easily
us.
in the
We can
lock,
play
and the
it
door
another
came
time.
right open. Knock, knock. Oh, hi!
Oh, hi!
There was a dead body
Hello?
propped against the inside of it. As the door slid open, it spilled out into the hallway. Yoshi completely ignored this, however, stepping over it and darting into the room as fast as his legs would carry him.
Shinozaki!
Within the pale darkness of the room, a figure stood in front of one of the shelves, completely engrossed in some ancient-looking tome. It was Shinozaki. The floor around her was piled high with books she seemingly read and discarded. Strange, coming from... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Who
Bibliophile.
usually won't even crease a spine. Okay.
Essentially means that she is a bookaholic. So
篠崎
she reads a
しっかり
lot.
しろ
どうした失礼だ静かにお前ら無許容の野蛮なつまらない情報じゃ
Troglodytes, damn!
Uncultured troglodytes.
Yo,
Okay.
you still got some of that holy water? Just like make her chug it. Just like
Go
like,
for real.
like a shot.
Chug, chug, chug. Shot,
Take it.
shot, 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 shot. Shinozaki.
やがるんだろ篠崎に取り付いてるバケモンどもいい加減篠崎から離
I'm
れ
calling you out.
これは俺たちのものだ。
Oh, okay.
この
Whoa,
体
hi.
を俺のものにしたい。
Bye. Come on now.
ダメ
I
だ
like that.
僕の方が上手に使える
この人の中にいる時だけ私たちは痛みから解放されるのお願い
この子を僕たちにくれそうだ君らを助けてやるここから生きて出る手助けをさせてくれだからふざけんじゃねえぞてめえら勝手だろここで死んじまったてめえらには同情するよだけどだからって篠崎を好きにしていい理由があるかそんな権利てめえらにはねえだろ
そんな正論で
この痛みこの苦しさ寒さ飢えもどかしさお前らはまだ恵まれているそれがわからないのそれでもなこればっかりは譲れねえんだよ俺は
なんだこの言いなり息子息子
Yeah, Yoshi's a bug.
From here, Ayumi took a sudden turn for the worse. Tossing aside the book she was reading, she began punching herself in the head with both hands.
Yikes. Why did it sound like punches from the original Street Fighter?
Oh my god! Hadouken!
Sorry, you can.
やめろ篠崎
篠崎さん
Just leave her be, bro. Like, I'm sorry.
黄色だった
Yeah, figured it out.
Congratulations, Shunchi.
Oh.
来てくれたの
Yeah, I'm thinking that y'all need to leave.
お腹が空いて。
Okay, somebody needs to get her to open her gob and chug the rest of that holy water if there's still left. Just chug it. Just
Her
go
gob.
down the hatch.
No. Forget the fucking holy water. They need to leave.
皆さんが私ここに閉じ込めて。それから、私何も食べてなくて。
You know?
I feel like we've seen that before.
何も食べてなくて。
Hina, hi Rose.
You mean Hirose?
Hirose.
Hina Hyros.
Sorry, I'm kind of like doing many things at once. Like
I know.
reading the
I love you.
43 part.
Yeah, she's the wisdom peach. She's got like 50 tabs open right now.
She is the peach of wisdom. The wisdom peach.
食べてみたい。
Ma'am?
Want me
Miss
to-
ma'am?
やめろよ
Miss ma'am?
篠崎
That's your brother for starters.
Yeah, that's the first thing you pick up on is really her calling you her brother. Not the fact that she wants to carve into you like
お
a
兄ちゃん。
a steak or anything.
なんだよミキまた来てたのか
何それ。心優しい妹がわざわざご飯作りに来てあげたのに。
ああまあその辺のコンビニとか学食とか
また、そんなんじゃ栄養偏っちゃうじゃん。待ってて、今お夕飯作ってるから。やっぱりお兄ちゃんは私が面倒見ないとダメだね。学校楽しい？お兄ちゃんの友達、持田さんとか篠崎さんってどんな人？大丈夫だよ。そのうちお父さんだって。ね、お兄ちゃん。
やめろ
And he just let her?
Oh god, Shinozaki is biting Yoshi's neck. I've gotta stop her. Yo, somebody smack this bitch.
I would pin this bitch down.
The power Christ compels you! It's just like... Yo, help the mans. The two of us made a mad dash towards Yoshi, intending to pry Ayumi away from him through any means possible. But to my astonishment, he met our panicked gazes with a stern, let me handle this look, reinforcing the message by raising his hand in a stop motion. What are you doing?
Do you remember what Naho said?
I'm gonna play this every time I need to.
You good?
What?
Yep.
Whoa, I didn't expect that. If circumstances were different, this could be the start of a really heartwarming romantic scene.
Honey.
Please.
Like,
Yoshi grabbed Shinozaki and hugged her tightly.
戻ってこいよお前は他の誰でもねえ篠崎あゆみだ
Okay.
Dude, I just want to let you know that
This is not gonna work.
ever since this game like came out, I always shipped them when I was younger so much.
I did too, yeah. They're just like, say they're opposites.
Another implied relationship that never went anywhere.
Yeah.
Bit by bit, I could see the expression on Shinozaki's face change.
I have a song I'm gonna sing when this all goes terribly wrong because I know it's about to.
Her crazy possessed sneer gradually gave way to a blank dazed countenance that then slowly but surely began sparkling with life once more. And though it was nearly... what the frick is that word?
Imperceptible.
Thank you. I can swear I saw a smile start to form on her lips.
My job through this playthrough is to read all the big words.
Big words are
That was a
hard.
lot. That was a lot of letters just in a random order. Like,
For a few long moments, Shinozaki stared into Yoshi's eyes. Then, in an instant of realization, her face turned beet red.
other than this, goes nowhere.
I recall the phrase, "oh crap," drifting through my head for a split second, and then... Oh, yeah.
Bruh.
And it goes nowhere.
Yo, that's the end of it.
That's
There you
the end
go.
of the relationship.
And she slapped him. What the fuck?
篠崎
Honey, what's wrong with you?
篠崎心配させやがってでもなんつうか嬉しいぜ
篠崎さん大丈夫ですか岸沼さん鈴本さんなんでっていうかここっておかえりなさいでいいのかな篠崎さん
I mean, same. I'd be like, what do I say in this scenario?
Good, you're back, let's go.
そう話を聞いてもまだ信じられないけど私この建物の良くない影響を受けていたみたいね
シャレにならねえ暴走っぷりだったぜつうかお前どうやってこの部屋入ったんだ鍵閉まってただろう
I'm sorry, but given that it was Ayumi's fault that they're all there in the fucking first place, if the spirits were like, yeah, can we have this one in exchange for us, like, letting you guys go? I would have been like, fuck yeah, let's go right now. What do you want? Just her? Bet, have her.
Yeah, but... okay.
Yeah,
What?
so you know what you would do in this situation to your friend.
Oh, no. I wouldn't let you guys go, but if it was her, there's something off about her. I don't like her.
It's not her fault. I mean, the whole charm thing is her fault, but she didn't realize that it was gonna do this.
Okay, but this is why you don't do it in the first place.
She didn't know that!
The only reason she knew that it was from online and it said it would bring good luck.
And nobody would be able to tell her that something bad would happen because everybody disappears that does it. So nobody is warned because nobody survives. As I click the spacebar, so I can continue.
Okay, so you know what? Y'all have very valid points, but there's something off about her. I don't know what it is. Something just ain't sitting right with me about this bitch.
簡単に言うと何が起きるかわからないっていう話
Wait, just wanna wait a second. I see ZD up in the default channel.
Yeah, he poked me.
Okay. It's like, uh-oh, is he gonna join and say something?
Is he gonna join or no?
I poked him and said we were streaming.
Oh.
いい目標はたった3つこの学校がこうなった原因を調べてこの現象の中心となっている存在を特定することそしてその存在と接触し
I don't know, I just feel like she's gonna be the main antagonist.
She's the MC.
Yeah, she's the MC.
Ayumi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
We've been saying that since the start.
Oh.
最後に
Okay.
出る方法が分かったら
Well, yeah, I knew that, but you know, just because you're an MC does not automatically mean that you're a good guy.
これだけよ
She was possessed. My guy.
I know, but the house is Shinozaki, and then the school nurse being Shinozaki.
なんだか篠崎さん
Just saying, got my tinfoil hat on.
Got my tinfoil hat on. Shut up. Oh my god.
The tinfoil hat floats in the water.
Oh my god.
Something gets in it. Sinks.
だけど篠崎
Just
一番大事なこと忘れてねえか
There's something to do with
一番大事
Sachiko. I just have a bad
みん
feeling.
なと無事に合流することがね。そうだったね。それがまず第一の目標よね。先生や持田君たちと会えさえすれば。
だな
That reminds me. Are you done editing this
集まりゃ
episode
人
yet?
数も増えるしなんとかなりそうな気がしねえか
What?
Are you done? You done editing the first episode yet?
Yeah, the first one's coming out tomorrow. And then the second one's coming out Thursday, and then I need to finish editing and chopping up the first recording. And then when this is done, I'll do chopping up and doing this recording. Lots of editing!
That'll be that bad.
It is bad. Anyway, moving on.
でも
It takes
目
so
標を
long.
達成するためには努力し
I
な
can
きゃ
only
ね。
imagine. You poor thing. We love you and we appreciate your effort.
I know.
私たちにできることは
It's fine. All I
最
gotta
初
do is
から
find a
変わらないし
TV show and just like, you know?
Hmm.
とにかく調べてどんな小さ
That's
な
what I
手
do,
が
but
か
like
りも見
with
逃さ
true
ないこ
crime.
と。
See? See, Renee?
そして何よりやけになったり諦めたりしないこと。もちろん
Mm-hmm.
私だって怖いけど。
Mm-hmm.
大丈夫。私たちがつ
Drawing
い
on
て
my
る
final
よ。みんなで
conclusions.
頑張ろう。
Still think the bitch is crazy.
At this, Yoshi stood up and began scanning his eyes over the nearby shelves.
Call him
手近なと
Kishima.
ころからってことで
I'm not. I'm
ここ
calling
で
him
手がかりでも
Yoshi.
探してみっか
Yoshi!
We need Casino. She does it perfectly.
資料室ってくらいだからよそより期待できるぜ
Examine the bookshelf to the far right.
There are numerous scrapbooks on the shelf, each containing various newspaper and newsletter clippings. One in particular stands out. It's an old school 3-ringed binder filled with articles that are all over 30 years old.
1973年天神小学校児童連続誘拐殺害事件。天神小学校。
その事件の記事どっかの教室にもあったな
Dashing the hopes and prayers of our concerned parents, 3 of the kidnapped children return home tonight in body bags.
Mm.
Local police gave an official statement around 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. Yuki Kano, 11, Ryo Yoshizawa, 8, and Taiko Tsuji, Jesus, 7.
Tokiko Suji.
Thank you! Previously reported missing were found dead in a basement room beneath the school. The circumstances behind their murders are still under investigation, and a suspect with ties to the school's teaching staff is in questioning.
Wait. Hold on. 2 girls and a boy. The spirits from earlier.
Hey, look at that! You made the connection! So proud of you.
I hate both of them.
First responders report a shocking grisly murder scene and have expressed concerns at even allowing the families of the deceased to see their children. Okay, cool. You ready for this word? Significant mutilation is said to be
Wait, is that word?
to have occurred, and officials believe the sites of this may
Told you.
May exacerbate
Thank
the
you.
already delicate mental states of the bereaved.
Damn!
I will be reading from now on.
No!
The sole
Survivor of this unspeakable crime is 7-year-old Sachiko Shinozaki, who remains in shock from the experience. Her testimony may prove invaluable towards closing this case and putting the horror behind us. However, police are anxious to question her. Meanwhile, other parents have already begun calling Heavenly Host's safety procedures into question in the wake of this tragedy. Members of the PTA have There's a snippet from another page as well, which includes photographs of the 3 victims, as well as the lone survivor.
この子たち、私が見た子だ。
Can we talk about Sachiko real quick?
Yeah, dude, you good?
俺たちも見たぜ。
It looks like the definition of that girl looking back at the camera while the fucking house is on fire.
Yes. I know what you're talking about.
私、最初見た時からあの子たちが怖くて悪い霊みたいに思ってたけど、この子たちも被害者なんだ。鈴本さん、同情心は危険よ。霊の中には生前の人格を失っているものもあるの。
Ayumi coming in with the smarts. Why do you share the same last name as this bitch?
こいつらは生きている人間にとって味方じゃねえってことか。
犯人はどうなったんでしょう。あ、こっちのページに記事があるよ。
Accused child murderer commits suicide. The 32-year-old former teacher believed to have committed the now infamous adolescent kidnappings and murders was found dead early yesterday morning. After being deemed mentally unfit to take responsibility for his actions, he was placed in an intensive psychiatric care, but escaped 2 nights ago. The psychiatric ward commissioned a manhunt which culminated in the discovery of his hanged body in the room beneath Heavenly Host Elementary, near the site of his shocking triple homicide. The cause of death was ruled as strangulation and is strongly believed to be self-inflicted. As this appears to be a show of remorse previously thought beyond his mental capacity, his psychiatric ward has come under heavy fire since the discovery.
Rightfully so. How the fuck did you let him leave?
救いがねえな。遺族にとっちゃ多少は気が晴れるかもしんねえけど。
女の子が一人助かったのがせめてもだよ。でも変ね。こんな大きな事件なのに、その生き残った子の家族のコメントが一つもないわ。どの記事を見てもあるのは殺された子たちの遺族や同級生の保護者の談話ばっかり。
プライバシー保護とかで書けなかったんじゃねえの？
そうなのかな。マスコミって被害者も加害者も関係なく取材して書き立てるイメージなんだけど。
Dr. Tomokichi Fukurari, it fits researched records.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's the word.
Mesmer's magnetism correspondences from Anna Sprengel.
I'm gonna let you know, I thought that said spaghetti.
Do you want to take a break from reading?
Totally see it saying spaghetti.
I thought that said spaghetti, Anna spaghetti. Oh.
Malleus Maleficarum. The Voynich manuscript.
心霊学者の記録に魔術結社の通信文、神秘小説の古典。
Again, I am the big word reader.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it.
You know I got your back.
シールがないからこの学校の本じゃないよ。そうね。多分ここに迷い込んだ人たちの。本の持ち主の蔵書印が押してある。キビキ？キビキって読むのかな。え？どれどれ？本当だ。この人も有名よ。さっき名前が出た佐榎木奈穂さんの師匠と呼ばれてる作家の先生。響先生もここに？どうして？
Exit the room.
Christ, that was a lot.
There's going to be more in a minute. Exit the room.
そういえば私たちがここに来てからどれくらい時間経ったんだろう。携帯の時計信用してもいいのかな。 確かに空間が変化するってことは時間が変化してるとも考えられるから。
俺の腹具合から判断すると晩飯済ませて早いやつなら布団に入ってる頃かもしんねえな。
Weirdo.
お腹すきました。できれば食べ物も探さなきゃね。その前にどこかでちょっと休憩しよう。そうしてもらえると私も助かるかも。霊障っていうほどじゃないけど妙に体が疲れてるみたい。